Alright, these are some Dinar Guru updates, Walkingstick and Frank26. In our opinion, they are finished with the tally. They are finished collecting the 3 zeros and they're happy with the results. The CBI is very pleased with the note count. This Saturday coming up, they will continue to meet. It is our opinion that they are now going to talk about the new small category notes, or the NSCNs. The topics they're covering are how they are going to present it to the public, which ones, because they may not come out with all the categories, denominations at the beginning, the value, in other words, the exchange rate, the note count that is to be distributed, how much we're going to be putting out into the streets, and they will continue the distribution of these notes even as they bring in the 3 zero notes before, during, and after this whole process. There seems to be mad rush to do this. We believe they brought in another 40 trillion 3 zero notes. All right, Mountain Goat, they already told us in many previous articles that they have already collected substantial amounts of the currency, and the electronic banking is now effective in every major city. We also know that limited amounts of the newer, lower denominations are in fact already printed. Do not give up on the reinstatement of the Iraqi dinar. It will be reinstated when the corruption, both in Iraq and in the US, is dealt with and things settle down. All right, out of Montana, we have some optimism on the budget side, namely articles. Barzani's party affirms guaranteeing Kurdistan's share of the budget. No obstacles so far. Parliamentary finance, the budget will be ready next week. If the Kurds weren't happy with their share, there would be a problem with HCL. This says the opposite. All in agreement, ready to go next week. And that says to me, let's go HCL, go RV. All right, MarkZ via PDK. Did you hear Isaac news on RV front? Any day now, I hear we should look to this weekend. That is very possible. I have a number of people who say the US dollar will reset on January 27th. This is including somebody in the finance ministry in Iraq who believes we will see the new values around the 27th. All right, Mountain Goat article quote, after the economic consequences, the devaluation of the dinar prepares for new problems for the Iraqis. Quote, it formed a negative impression on the investment sector so that Iraq has become a repellent environment for foreign investment. This article tells me they must raise the rate of the dinar against the dollar very soon, or they will never rebuild their economy. We know the main reason they did this was to pay off their outstanding debt. All right, Bruce via Wiser Now. We were under the impression that Iraq had read their budget. Our understanding is they did read the budget 3 times. We did not get confirmed whether that made it into the official record, or it may have made it into the official record and just held back so we did not see it. Because if we had seen it, it would release the actual value of the Iraqi dinar. It looks like the budget was passed. It looks like they have a new rate. It was supposed to go up on Sunday night to be traded internationally. I cannot tell you absolutely that happened. All right, Walkingstick and Frank26, they finished. They found the sweet spot. They collected enough of the 3 zeros. We believe over 40 trillion extra. They are very happy with what they have as far as their numbers, the counts of the notes. We sense a rush to this process. They'll meet this coming Saturday. They're putting together the poster boards to show to the citizens. This coming Saturday, they're making their final decisions. All right, Mountain Goat article quote, deleting zeros or printing a new category. The Iraqi government's option to save the dinar from collapse. What new currency is there to print? We know the lower denominations are already printed. No, they're not yet at the banks, as you don't just give money to the banks for nothing. You must purchase the new denominations from the CBI. Yes, there are some already purchased in very limited supply. Some go to bank, so some banks already have them. All right, and lastly, from Bruce via Wiser Now, bank contacts we have with one of the major banks and with people we get to talk to occasionally. What we're hearing from that individual who is getting information from a corporate person is saying stay tuned for anything for us, talking about us, to go between now and Saturday. This is what I'm being told, that everything is good to go, and it seems like they finally have everything ready and there is activity now where there wasn't before.